Two mine workers killed at the Madikwe platinum mine, and the DA to target Northern Cape for the 2014 elections. With the news this hour, I'm Ayanda Gunene. Two mine workers have been killed at the Madikwe platinum mine northwest of Burgersfort on the border between Mpumalanga and Limpopo. The mine says the accident happened after a cave-in. The latest deaths bring to more than 10 the number of workers killed at mines this year. National Union of Mine Workers spokesperson Lisiba Seshoka says he strongly believes that drastic action is needed to compel the mining industry to comply with safety standards. Madikwe Platinum Mine is partly owned by African Rainbow Minerals. It has more than 5,000 workers. Free State Stars coach Steve Kompela says coaches should extend their roles to that of being support systems to their players off the field. He was speaking during the funeral service of Jeffrey Ntuka, who died at the age of 26 after being stabbed to death in Kroonstad last weekend. Mourners included representatives from SAFA and former soccer players. Ntuka had lost both his parents at a young age. Kompela says what the player needed was guidance.
Unfortunately, we have serious dynamics of community and society in South Africa where not all these guys come from privileged families. Find that families are dysfunctional. Jeffrey, the mom passed on. There was no father. It was only himself and the brother. What do you expect from such young men? And the rest of the other relatives? I'm calling on everybody not to blame the receiver. Consider the sender as well. Let's have a strong, positive message. And it must not be too late. Our messages must always be timeless.
Democratic Alliance leader Helen Zille says the Northern Cape is their next target come the 2014 general elections. She was speaking in Kimberley today during a provincial congress attended by over 300 party faithfuls from across the country. In her address, Zille said the DA is working on taking over the province, as she says people have become disillusioned with corruption and poor service delivery in the province.
There is a snowball effect. One grows very, very slowly at the beginning, and then it gathers momentum through many factors, through coalitions, through winning by-elections, and through people's disillusionment with the ruling ANC. So all of those factors have to come together. Where we govern, we have to govern well, and then the snowball effect takes place as people see that we are the only viable alternative to the ANC.
President Jacob Zuma's spokesperson, Madikwe Maharaj, has reassured the country about Nelson Mandela's health as the former president prepares to return to Johannesburg tomorrow. The presidency says this is because renovations are being done at Madiba's home in Iqunu in the Eastern Cape. An ASNDF helicopter will fly the 93-year-old icon to Gauteng tomorrow, and Madiba will then be taken to his other home in Houghton, Johannesburg. Maharaj spoke to the SABC on the sidelines of the AU summit currently underway in Ethiopia.
Former President Mandela is in good health, and we want to assure the public of that. And lastly, we would like to appeal to everybody, especially the media, to respect his privacy and the privacy of his family.